Well, peeps, welcome to Kick the Shit Out of Social Anxiety. Have you ever played that warmer, colder game? You know, it's like somebody hides something, you move to the left, they go warmer, or you move to the right, they go colder, and that's how you find whatever it is through the warmer, colder experience. Well, I liken that to our inner GPS. I've spoken about the inner GPS many times. Our intuition, we've got it built in within us. It's phenomenal. And the more we can tap into the inner GPS, the intuition, the less, almost impossible if you live in intuition, to get into that anxious state because you're not stuck here. This is a great tool, but it's not your master. You must get into your true master, which is you, which is your intuition. It's your intuitive nature. But there's a little bit where people misunderstand that idea. And the reason I say that is I did for many years, actually. Because what would happen is I did all the courses, as I've told you, I did them all, and I would take massive action. And it would crucify me. I metaphorically get in the deep end and drown, you know? And what happened is I almost got battle shy, you know? So that what happened is I wanted to listen to my intuition. I was afraid of taking all that massive action because it didn't work out that greatly for me. And what happened is my comfort zone got smaller and smaller and smaller till anything seemed like hard work. But think about a GPS on your phone or GPS in your car. Here's the thing is, we need to take action, some action. But like I say, in my opinion, not massive action, but incremental action. My philosophy, remember, is don't take massive action, take massive persistence. Because when you're taking incremental changes persistently, so daily, hourly, minutely, secondly, you are really starting to accumulate. But what you're doing is gradually opening up your comfort zone. I mean, thinking about this, if I say, I say, go and talk to 1,000 people, that's pretty stressful for anybody, I would think. It might be well and truly beyond your comfort zone. It's way out there, right? But if I said, okay, go just buy a newspaper, buy a cup of coffee. For most people, they'd still feel a little apprehension maybe, a little fear perhaps, or something like that. For some of us, wouldn't feel anything. But for all of us, it's pretty much in that comfort zone. It might be for some people because they've just restricted so much, but for the most part, it's sort of in the comfort zone. It might be just slightly out. But because it's in the comfort zone, it's achievable, right? It's doable. So what we want to do, especially over these videos, is gradually expand your comfort zone so that the things that you want to do in life are a part of your comfort zone. Again, you'll still feel a little apprehension, you'll still feel a little fear, but you won't get into that anxious state where your mind just takes over and you end up paralyzed, right? So going back to the GPS of what I'm talking about is making that incremental change. What I did was take massive action. And then I thought, no, I'm going to live by my intuition. I'm just going to wait. Come on, wisdom. Wisdom, tell me what to do. I'm waiting. Let's go. But of course, nothing would happen. Why? Think about your GPS. I sort of went off on a tangent. I'm getting back to it now. Think about your GPS. You put your coordinates in. You put where you want to go. And then you put in where you are now. And it says, okay. And it builds a formula, if you like, a map of where you're going to go. So you sit there with your phone. Well, come on then, GPS, tell me where to go. Well, of course, it can't tell you where to go until you actually move You have to just put one foot in front of you, and then it can tell you where to go next, metaphorically. I know it tells you sort of, but it needs you to move in order to keep you going, to keep your intuition, your inner GPS, telling you where to go next. So it's important for us to take that massive persistence incrementally so that our intuition can keep working. The warmer, colder, warmer, colder, warmer, colder. And we'll get that feeling, I'm on it, I'm getting warmer. I'm feeling colder now. And you'll start to notice the difference. And for me, if I have a voice telling me what to do, it's more than likely my ego, not my GPS. Now, that's me. You might find it different, we're all different, right? But if I get a sick feeling, now a lot of people think, whoa, that must be this is wrong for me. And somewhat it is. But again, for me, I realize that sick feeling is more than likely telling me about my comfort zone or about my thought process or something like that. I fix that first, and then it might tell me, go this way or whatever. Because remember, the intuition doesn't make you feel bad. So if you're feeling bad, it's more than likely what's going on in your mind, not what's going on in the world, right? So you want to get in tune with it, get to notice it. It takes practice. It does take practice. But listen, how amazing would your life be if you're no longer going through this crazy anxiety and you actually feel on purpose? How amazing would that feel? I can tell you, it feels amazing because that is my life. I'm not saying I'm 100% intuitive, but as much as possible, I'm going there constantly, as much as I remember, So find what that feeling is. Find what your warmer, colder is. Again, you don't need to go really tough and put yourself in the deep end or anything like that. Just little things. When you're going to eat, just notice warmer, colder, warmer, colder, warmer, colder. Notice what's happening. You'll start to get that intuitive notion of, rather than this taking over, well, I think I should do this. You'll actually get a sense of it. And then you can use your mind as to, put it together, put the plan together or whatever. I promise you, this is the antidote to anxiety, in my opinion. So I've given you this equation before in other videos, but I want to give it to you again. Now, you might not see it, but I'm going to go through it, okay? Okay. But potential, I almost didn't do cursive then, and I couldn't help myself. Have you heard that they're going to get rid of cursive? That's what they're thinking. Isn't that amazing? In my case, probably a good thing. Potential. Just take my word for it. It says potential. Minus interference. Oh boy. Okay, next video I'm going back to capitals. All right. So, potential minus interference equals performance. I almost did capitals for that one. I thought, okay, now that's the sign of a crazy man, mixing them up. So anyway, potential minus interference equals performance. So potential, you notice I put it in blue. What is your potential? It's your diamond. Your diamond, not your diamond, you as the diamond. Remember, you are the diamond. Your potential is infinite. It's infinite in what you want to do. Remember, I said I might not be the best basketball on the planet, but I don't want to be, right? But there's things that I want and I like and I want to do in life. Well, my potential is infinite in that sense, right? Minus interference, brown, minus the shit. And that's what equals our performance. If you notice, that's red. That's our paint that we put over there. Now, the performance in our world is sort of dictated to in the form of paint, in what we paint out to the world, in what we give to the world, in what we do in the world. But when we get rid of this interference, the potential and performance go together, hand in hand. So we want to get rid of this interference as much as possible. What's the interference? Doubts, fears, limiting beliefs. You doubting you. That's what the interference is. And it's been ingrained in us. 0 to 7, we have just formulated all these limiting beliefs. That was the main part. It can go all through our lives. We continue doing these things. So just like, I'm laughing in advance. When you go to, I'm English, so I'll say you go to the loo, right? Oh boy. But when you go to the loo, you eliminate, right? You eliminate this stuff. I want you to metaphorically eliminate that stuff all the time. Now, a great reminder, that's why I'm laughing, is when you go to the loo and, do your business, mentally eliminate all the other stuff too. You think of yourself eliminating physically, I'm also eliminating mentally. I'm telling you, you might think, well, that's just stupid. That's like, that doesn't make any sense. Look, we use apps on our phone all the time, right? Apps on our computers. Who has computers nowadays? Laptops or whatever. We use apps, they're icons, right? You go on YouTube and you press on an icon. I don't know how to do the computer programming of whatever that app is. But I do know how to press that app. And I have a visual of what to press. And then it does its business, right? Well, that's what you're doing here. You're eliminating mentally. It's like you're pressing an app in your mind and body to eliminate this stuff. And you're getting the heart-mind. And that's what we're working on more than anything, is getting that heart-mind connection so that you're able to do this, so that you're able to access that app that will eliminate this stuff. You'll no longer have the triggers. Another one is when you shower, right? Again, metaphorically, you're showering your body, you're eliminating the waste off your body. And just imagine as that water drains off, you're draining off any negativity, you're draining off any of these doubts and fears and anxieties that have been in your life. Just let them drain out of your body. Again, you're tapping an icon. You're tapping an icon in your mind and in your body, in every cell in your body. Remember, every cell in your body is listening to you. So this is super, super powerful when you do it. Remember, maximum persistence, massive persistence. Not massive action, massive persistence. Again, if you can do the massive action, fair enough, but I would suggest not to, because you want to build this. You want to build your metaphorical, muscles so that you're invincible, so that this will build so dramatically. Your comfort zone is so big, almost nothing can take you out, right? It's a beautiful, beautiful feeling. And you know what the most powerful feeling in the world is? Love. Again, I'm getting into that love thing, but it really is love, compassion, gratitude, joy. Compassion is such a big one because we're no longer empathizing. A lot of times people who go through social anxiety or any anxiety for that matter, tend to be empathic, you know, they feel everybody's feelings. But when you're compassionate, you've got this energy rise and you're sympathetic in that sense. You're there for people, but you're not taken down by it. You're not taken out by it. You still have that. You're metaphorically standing on the edge of a pool and reaching down and helping people get up. That's compassion. Empathy, you're drowning yourself with them. You're getting in the pool with them and drowning. So it's so vitally important for us to feel that energy lift. And we will change the world by changing ourselves. So let's get to it. Again, breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. In through the nose and hold it just a couple of seconds and out through the nose. And I'm hoping you're feeling more relaxed already. Hopefully you've been practicing this. And just by doing that nose breathing automatically slowly gets you into a better state, right? Or at least a relaxed state. So breathe in through the nose. Hold it. And out through the nose and just relax. Place your hands on your heart. We want to bring our attention here. Breathe in through the nose. Hold. And out through the nose. Breathing in. Breathing into your heart. And fill your heart with that beautiful breath. And let that heart breath as you breathe out go to every cell in your body. Again, breathing in. If I'm going too fast for you, go at your pace. If I'm going too slow, just go at your pace. You know the routine. Breathe in through your nose, hold, breathe out through your nose, and keep breathing in to your heart, okay? So, let's connect. So as you're breathing in, connect up above. Feel the universal bright light energy come through the head into the entire body. Fill your entire body with this beautiful universal light. And it fills your heart. And as you breathe out, you feel that light go all into every cell in your body and 360 degrees around you. And you could almost say that this aura, which is your energy coming out of your body, we all have an aura. You could say that's almost like your comfort zone. So connect, inhale, breathe in that beautiful energy, and let that energy go down right into the center of the earth. Feel it going into the center of the earth, and it's mixing with the beautiful energy that's right in that center of the earth. It's a loving, powerful, warm energy, and it comes back up. So you've got this universal energy coming down, and you've got this beautiful, warm energy coming up from the center of the earth, mixing and working, one going down as the other one's coming up. And one going down as the other one's coming up. And it's continuous. Continuous. That's it. That's it. Keep breathing into the heart. And as this beautiful energy is going all through the body, increasing your comfort zone gradually. Just feel that loving energy. And you might even say to yourself as you breathe in, love. Or you might say lovable, or you might say I'm loved, or you might say I'm loving, whatever's right for you. And then feel that compassion. You don't have to say it, but you can if you wish. Let the love enter every cell in your body and every part of that energy, comfort zone that you have around you. And then let that compassion into every cell in your body and completely immerse your aura, your comfort zone, and feel your comfort zone gradually getting bigger, getting stronger, getting more powerful, but powerful in the beautiful sense of love and compassion. And then feel the gratitude. I'm so grateful. You might not even think of something to be grateful for. It's just a feeling of gratitude. Oh my gosh, this is just all encompassing. If you can think of something, even better. I wouldn't say even better, it's as good. That's it. Now stay in that feeling. Continuously breathing. And you might want to journal. If you don't journal, don't worry about it. But it's a way of expressing. It's a way of getting things out of your heart. How you're feeling. Notice how you're feeling. Maybe put a little plan. The simple way that I've brought you through this today, you can do it however you want to do it. You can do this while walking. You can do this while somebody's talking with you, while conversing with someone. You could do this on the loo. I have a thing about the loos, have you noticed? However works for you, but encompass this in your life. Make it a part of your life, and you will start to live a life beyond your wildest dreams. Okay? Practice. Take care. Meow.